Hello people, we are back for more Tarot God Urek! Picking up with the, well, most recent chapter from the one I last read, which isn't the most recent chapter, but I felt like saying it anyway. Chapter 10, probably 11, and possibly 12, depending on how long that takes me to get through. But, either way, let's jump right into it. But first, I said jump right into it, and then I do this every single time, but here we are. Leave a like, comment, notification about usual YouTube stuff, especially after we've just come back from hiatus. It would be very, very helpful if you could share the videos around, wherever, subreddits, whatever, I don't care. Just share the video around, help me out. Repost my Twitter announcement for each of my videos, that'd be really helpful. Link to my Twitter account in the description below if you feel like following me over there. I tweet about my videos, other stuff, my gym progress, you know, stuff like that. You go consider that if you think, if you care. And yeah, trying 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Getting very, very close. As recording this, we're at 904. So if you do me a solid to help me achieve that, that would be fucking incredible, really. So, click that button. Notification bell as well, so you know when videos go live, and members get videos early and the name in the end card. But finally, without further ado, let's jump into Tarot God Urek. Hey! What the hell was that? Was the Shinsu flowing towards you, regular? I think so, yeah. You got a problem with that? Come down here, then. Tarot God, Urek Mazzino, Episode 10, The Queen of the Net Dolphins. You want me to go down there? I'm afraid that won't be possible. After all, you are not worthy. Huh? Remember your place. You're only a regular, while I am a ranker and the head test director. Abide by the rules if you wish to see this test to its end. That's a shame. I thought I might be able to rile him up. That weirdo must be the biggest fish here. How could I get him to come down? What the? It's happening again? Director Dan John! The ship is about to be overwhelmed by the Shinsu! Someone help! Shoot, I'm not trying to destroy the cruiser. How do you control it again? Like this? That didn't do anything. I see. He lacks any control over his own Shinsu. Come to me! What an insolent and reckless fool. I can't lie, his black crackly Shinsu, like the black pearl, it's so fucking cool. Huh? But also, given what was said 2 chapters ago, yeah, and what Urek is about to say now, that darkness, it's consuming the light. Hold on. This almost reminds me of the power of the one who swallowed the light. The light of the Shinsu is fading. Even the greatest talent is useless if it cannot be harnessed. In this tower you are nothing but an inexperienced rookie. Urek Mazzino. I don't understand. He shouldn't have that power. He's not one of those who swallowed the light. Is he? If he has anything to do with Phantaminum, I can't afford to mess around anymore. Your Highness, the ticket inspection will conclude in a few minutes. Have you reached a decision yet? I suppose we have no choice but to swap our tickets. Really? You mean it? Don't get too excited. This is an invitation to become allies. When we meet again in the next test, I'll be sure to disqualify you. Go for it then. I'm planning on getting you on my side, so we can have our meeting with Jihad. I'll be seeing you around, yeah? Whew! It's unusual of you to look so serious. Is something the matter? Constipation, perhaps? No! That's not why I was sitting in there! But he's one of my few talents, okay? Shinsu. Hey, how can I get better at using Shinsu? I think it's possible to be stronger than, let's say, the head test director? Did you have an encounter with the head director? Something like that. I advise you to refrain from antagonizing him. Huh? You know him or something? Of course. He's the head test director. Anyway, if you're looking to get better at harnessing Shinsu, you should find a mentor. Someone second only to the head director on this cruise. A mentor? Huh? Oh, wait! Yeah, obviously. Is bro gonna go around and literally, like, train in every position? The following day, Wave Controller Training Grounds. Good morning. Today we'll continue yesterday's lesson and practice creating a bong. Mazino, since when were you a Wave Controller? Look at Neo, he's like, I'm actually a fisherman, sir. A fisherman? What are you doing here, then? I remember I did make all the canines really British in the season 3 reaction, but I feel like making him sound like that. I realized I had nothing left to learn from that director with the ugly hair. Fisherman training ground. What? What training with him with there and said what? Mazino! You're dead! Got signs, a fisherman. Just wait, Mazino. Just wait, Mazino! I'm coming for you! So, he's a fisherman too. This should be interesting. Scout training grounds.
No, please! I don't want to touch it! Come on, this is ridiculous. You come from the finest lineage in the entire Lopabia family. Don't tell me you're going to throw away your potential to become an incredible anima. I don't care about my potential, okay? I'm not gonna touch any animals, and that's final! You're the daughter of the branch head of Lopabia. Your potential is unmatched. I know it. Give me your hand. It just takes a few tries and you'll get over this initial hesitation. I said no! Stop it! Stop!
Oh.
What the? What in the world?
I kind of feel bad for Evelyn. Well, I didn't realize it'd be that bad.
Evelyn! How'd your training go? I'm sorry, Rue, but I'm exhausted. I'll see you later. Oh. I wonder if something happened.
Who knows? We all have one of those days. Maybe better just let her be.
I see. I guess I'm just worried about her. I wish there was some way I could help.
The following day, Lightbearer Training Grounds. Interesting.
This one has some real potential.
Glasses, brown hair. I wonder where he could be from. Spearbearer Training Grounds.
Ah!
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Rue.
I did it!
Let's fucking go. Scout Training Grounds. Oh, poor Evelyn. She's a hog. Fisherman Training Grounds. Beep. Game over! Hiders wins!
Is Mazino ever going to show up to any of these classes?
Wave Controller Training Grounds. No. Finally!
Impossible. Just 2 days ago, he couldn't even create a bomb. This shouldn't be possible.
Whoa! Gah!
It's all awful I see a regular with so much power, but you can't control it at all.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, but I may be able to teach you how to use this power of yours.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Dog.
You may call me Mr. Puppy. I'm not that old yet.
I see. Thank you, Puppy.
It's Mr. Puppy.
Could he be one of the few adored by Shinsu itself?
Could he be? The night before the crown game.
Attention, all regulars. Our cruise is scheduled to arrive at the next test site at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
It's weirdly choppy when I'm scrolling. Oh yeah, no, sort this off there. That was odd.
Please gather in the lobby by 9 o'clock. Once again, our cruise is scheduled to arrive at the next test site at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Please gather in the lobby by 9 o'clock.
Huh? Hey, princess.
I hope you're ready for a crushing defeat.
Right back at ya. Inside the cruise ship. Head test director's office.
What? This is completely different from what I was told. Head Director Wahab.
No, that is just an exaggeration. I have simply chosen to increase the difficulty very slightly.
Surely you don't expect the regulars to defeat the queen of the net dolphins. Even rankers don't stand a chance against that thing unless they attack in teams.
Is this dissent that I sense from you?
No, sir. I wouldn't dare. Using the queen of the net dolphins as the final trial. This must be some kind of sick joke. Unless he's planning on killing off every single one of the regulars.
The floor of tests. Habitat of the net dolphins. It's very funky how this is timed with me reading this at the same time as I've read season 1. It really is like the timelines of align perfectly. Peak, honestly. Look at them. Okay, the Queen of the Net Dolphins looks fucking nothing like the rest of them. What in the name of God? And there's the crown. Inside the cruise ship. Regulars' quarters. Attached is the location of our final battle. Come prepared to die. What is this? A love letter? It can be so adorable. Well, I'm looking forward to this test tomorrow. And my first real fight with a rancor. Huh? Was that done wrong? No, I don't think it is. Who the fuck is that? Oh. We got some sauce. We got some sauce! Some intrigue. Very, very, very spicy. Very spicy indeed. I say that as if I'm gonna have to wait a week to find out. Oh, my hair. I just had a shower after the gym and I've properly washed my hair. And usually afterward it is a bit voluminous. More so than usual. And it's being particularly unwell behaved. Although, probably a week before this is going up, I'm gonna have had a haircut. Yeah. Because literally the day after I record this, I'm getting a haircut, so whether or not I have all of this still, although it looks a bit thinner at the ends because the tips are still wet, but here's all dry and poofy. But it's weird with hair. But yeah, I'm getting a haircut. So who knows how different I'll end up looking. Probably not a lot. I don't plan on getting a huge change in my hair. Just a bit shorter and a bit tidier, but still. We'll see, won't we? In, well, probably 2 weeks for you. Tomorrow for me. Anyhow, Tarot God, Urek Mazzino. Episode 11, Crying Game 1. Although if you follow me on Twitter, I'll probably post a cheeky picture of my haircut because I'm vain like that. Like I do with my gym pics. The day of the Crown Game.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, the Meow Girl. You okay?
Phew, that was a close one. Alright, thank you. I just want to give you this.
That's for me? Really? Thanks, I appreciate it. Isn't this free for everyone though?
So, enjoying your morning run?
Oh yeah, I don't feel alive until I've had my morning workout.
That's so impressive. Honestly, I admire your dedication.
Thanks.
You see, I've always been attracted to men who are fit and muscular. Gosh, I can't believe I said that. Yeah.
Yo.
That drink, it should be mine. I'll make you pay for taking honor from me.
Alright, dweeb. A penguin? And a squid. Or is it a squid backpack? It's a squid backpack.
Can I help you?
The penguin can talk!
Headshot! I'm a regular, just like you. Show some respect.
I didn't know a penguin could become a regular.
Why not? Even the talking alligator can do it.
This penguin knows far too much about the future. It must die.
Anyway, let me enjoy my sunbath in peace. You.
What a cute penguin. This tower just keeps getting more and more interesting. A hero. Fighting for justice. Huh? Is he sunbathing too?
What is going on here? There's music playing in the background? What is that? Some kind of cartoon?
It's an animated series, the strongest hero ever, hurrah. With these 3 lighthouses, you can create an ultra-immersive viewing experience. I've been wanting to try it out. It's based on a popular comic. Never heard of it?
How would a comic with such a cheesy name become popular?
Oh, first! That's so tacky. You couldn't pay me to say something like that. Hey, I know exactly what you're thinking. What's so tacky about it, huh?
No, I don't think it's tacky.
I mean, you think I'm weird, a weird nerd who needs to get a life.
Well, yes.
You think I should be ashamed for reading comics as someone from the esteemed local beer family, huh?
Not at all. I love comic books too. Also, Boba now. What that?
Attention all regulars. We will be arriving at your next test site shortly. Please gather in the lobby.
Good morning, regulars. I'm Baskerville, mentor of the wave controllers and director of this test. In a moment, you will disembark on the cruise and proceed to the ground in teams, where you will be tested. As for the test itself, you will be competing in a game called the Crown Game.
What the heck is that?
I should have known.
You know something about the game.
It's an ancient game, once played by King Jahan, the head of the 10 great families, to choose their leader during their ascent of the tower. Simply put, the contestants fight for the crown, and whoever holds it at the end wins the game.
You'll be given the details once we arrive at the test site. Now, please follow the instructions and disembark the cruise.
I can tell he's itching for a fight. Honestly, he's kind of growing on me. Crown Game site entrance. Jeez, I can't even see the bottom. They want us to go down there?
Welcome to the Crown Game, regulars. This is section 7 of the floor test, the habitat of the net dolphins. But you also find creatures that prey on net dolphins, or simply coexist with them. Refer to your pocket for more information on each species. Now, I'll provide a brief overview of the rules for the game. This is the crown, and this is the throne, located in the center of the testing site. Your job is to find the crown, put it on, and sit on the throne. Once you're on the throne, your team's timer will start. If another team takes the crown and throne from you, your timer stops. The 5 teams with most time accumulated will move on to the next test. If there's a tie, both teams advance. But the team holding the crown on the throne at the very end of the game will pass the test as the final winners, regardless of accumulated time.
So we're going to get 3 teams pass. And we all know which 3 teams are going to pass, but we're going to get 3 teams pass. Whoever ends up with the crown and the throne at the end, and there'll be a tie between 2 teams. Probably Urek and the princess, right? More than likely. Like, that's just how it's going to go. Realistically speaking. And then it'll probably be Evelyn and Rue's team that wins. As like an upset victory. That's my prediction.
The test concludes at 7 in the evening, 9 hours from now. If you have any questions, just go down there and see for yourself.
10 a.m. The crown game begins.
I'm still not too sure about this. The crown game is going to be held indoors with no outside interference. Sure, the net dolphins won't pose much of a threat. What if a Shinhui, like a bull, appears, or the queen grows angry? I'm sure the head test director has prepared for every possibility.
Yeah, you could say that.
He probably put something in place to prevent the dangerous ones from entering the test site. As the queen of the Net Dolphins, she won't go after the regulars as long as they stay out of her territory, which shouldn't be anywhere close to the throne.
I have a feeling. Well, we know the crown is the queen of the dolphins has the crown. I wouldn't be surprised if the throne is also in her territory.
If I'm being honest, the head test director makes me a bit uneasy. I heard the rumors too, but I had to go as far as to kill all those innocent regulars. Right. Well, where's Dan John anyway? Hey, take a look at this. I just located the crown with my lighthouse. And it's snap dab in the middle of the Queen's territory. What? What is the head director even thinking?
Sight of the crown game.
I didn't expect there to be so much water down here. No, my shoes are all wet now.
You're kicking water into Neo's hair. Leave his hair alone.
Hey, anyone got an extra pair of socks? Why? So you can just stink them up with your disgusting feet? Come on, what happened to spear boys helping each other out? Good luck, loser. You too, loser. Let the crown game commence. From this point on, you may kill each other if you wish. Huh?
I'm not in the mood to kill anyone just yet. So, scram.
From here on out, we should consider everyone who's not on our team the enemy. It's a good thing we're starting out at a good distance from the others.
Yeah, agreed.
I'll be more careful.
Rue and Evelyn's team.
Well, does anyone have a plan? We should probably look for the crown first, right?
Then what?
Then we sit on the crown for as long as possible, so we win the game.
No, that'd be a rookie mistake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you wait until the end and steal it right before the end so you get the guaranteed win without any of the trouble of, being a target for the entire game.
You see, I have a different plan. Once we find the crown, we'll stay far away from the throne and keep ourselves hidden. Then, right before the test ends, we'll swoop in and sit on the throne. That way, we can become the sole winners of the game. And we'll advance to the next floor without having to suffer through any more tests. Aren't I so sneaky and smart? I came up with this plan just for you.
That's a genius plan, Evelyn. These two are adorable.
Rue and Evelyn's teammate, Sancho.
Let's go and find the crown then.
You see, that's where we could run into a bit of a problem.
What kind of problem?
We don't have any light bearers on our team, which means our chance of finding the crown first and becoming as slim as the sugar in a diet soda.
The sweetness of that, so I mean, it's not sugar, but it's still not good for you.
Basically, we won't be able to use my amazing genius plan.
It's okay, Evelyn. I'm sure we can figure something out. So adorable. How about this then? Let's follow a team that has a skilled light bearer.
Follow another team?
Yes, they'll probably locate the crown before the others. We'll snatch it up as soon as they find it. Then follow Evelyn's original plan and make a run for it.
How'd you come up with such an incredible idea?
So, this is what they mean when they say age brings wisdom. Oh, you flatter me. Anyone could have come up with that. Not at all. You're a total genius. You're my idol. Adorable. But wouldn't a skilled light bearer notice we're tailing them right away? No need to worry about that. Remember, Evelyn and I are both scouts. We can use our observers to keep a very low profile. Rue, you can wait at a safe distance with your spear in case things go south. While we follow the other team. Got it. I'll try my very best. Now our first task is to find a team with a light bearer. Are you ready?
Yes! There, a light bearer. It's impressive that you control 3 lighthouses. You must be a Pobadao.
I'm willing to bet they've already located the crown.
Then let's follow them then.
Let's do it!
Rue, make sure to keep a safe distance. Be careful.
I will. You too.
A few minutes later.
We've been following them for a while. I wonder where they're headed.
They definitely know they're being followed.
They're splitting up? I'm going after the light bearer, Sancho. Follow the others.
I guess we have no other choice. Let me know if you need help, Evelyn.
Got it.
I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah, this is obviously his plan.
He keeps going deeper and deeper. Wait. Could this be a trap?
Took you a while to figure it out. I knew you were tailing me the entire time. Unfortunately for you, what I was looking for wasn't the crown. It was a site for your grave. Lopo Bia Evelyn.
Alright, well, there's the ball.
Where did this monster come from? Shoot, you little snake. You're just gonna leave me here to die? Oh no. Rue, Sancho, I need your help. Help me, please.
I wonder, do we think she's accidentally gonna take control of the queen?
So, we're just gonna wait somewhere near the throne, right? Correct. That's our only option since we don't have a light bearer. We will lie in wait until the team with the light bearer brings the crown over. Then, we take it from them. That's a pretty scummy plan. Wonder who came up with it. Personally, I think it's a genius plan. And I came up with it, of course. Yeah, it wasn't a compliment. Hey, mind if I step away for a bit? Oh? Is something the matter? Oh, no, just hit me up with someone, that's all. You won't be up for too long, right? Of course not, unless I decide to have some fun with it. It should only take about 10 seconds. I've been waiting for you, Mazzino. Dan John, that's not where he's supposed to be.
Alrighty. Well, we'll leave that there. Hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. And with that out of the way, I've been Mossy, you've been you. And host it's time for another video. Ta-ta. Bye now.